Good morning and a happy, healthy new year to everyone, with very special greetings to our online members, wherever you may be. My name is Chris Barnes, Franco-British, living in France for 32 years, member of the vestry, and recently joined Anne Pourret as co-chair on the Pledge Committee. With my French wife, Soisic, and twin sons, Grégoire and Edward, we became part of the Cathedral community in 2017. After a period of disillusionment, and for some unknown reason, one weekend we said, let's go to the American Cathedral in Paris. And so it was, on the second Sunday in Advent 2017, we came to this place and were literally blown away by the sacredness and beauty of the liturgy, and by an almost Damascus route experience on hearing the sermon of Reverend Tracy Lind. Tracy spoke about the season of Advent being a time of interruption, when Christ breaks into our lives, and then so meaningfully went on to relate this to herself, saying that her recent diagnosis with dementia was an interruption to her life and the opening of a path to joy and trust. Wow. Following this and many more great sermons linking faith and everyday life, we decided to make the cathedral our spiritual home, with a deep desire to belong not only to the physical Church of Stones, but also to the community of living stones that we all constitute together. As we start this new year, it's another time of interruption to launch the annual pledge drive, to revisit the subject of our giving. But the pledge drive is part of a much bigger picture, that of stewardship and the transmission of our faith, of all that we have been given, all that we have received. For me, there are three key parts to this. First, and most important, is the giving of ourselves and our love to the Christ child. I find this perfectly expressed in the final words, the final line of Christina Rossetti's great Christmas poem, the iconic Christmas carol, In the Bleak Midwinter. What I can, I give him my heart. Secondly, and equally important, is the giving of our personal talents, time and energy, whatever they may be. Teaching and communication, music, culinary skills, DIY skills, asset management, the list is unending. For me personally, it was by committing to the team of lectors, to the Flower Guild, and latterly to the vestry that I have found integration and a real sense of belonging to the community. Giving is receiving. And this is also true for you, our online members, who can also contribute to the life and ministry of the parish community by your long-distance talents. Finally, and not least important, like in every household, there is the necessary provision and giving of our financial substance. Funding for the Church of Stones, its costly upkeep, renovation and daily running. And funding also for the Church of Living Stones, our community, its wealth of diverse activities, ministry, mission and outreach, ensuring our Christian faith and all we have today at the American Cathedral in Paris can solidly be transmitted to future generations. We pledged because we wanted to belong. In the Anglican Episcopal tradition, we are blessed with great symbolism. And as you probably know, the nave, where most of us are seated, comes from the Latin word navis, ship, or boat. Through the launch of this pledge drive, through this annual time of interruption, let's commit or recommit our talents and our financial giving so that together we can push this, our boat, even further out into a world so in need of unity, hope and love, bringing the love of Christ to all. What I can, I give him. Give my heart.